This is the vivacious actress and gifted television comedy star, Dorothy Loudon.
Thank you, and this is my partner, Susan Kane, from Port Washington, New York.
This is the witty television star and delightful man of many voices, Jim Backus.
Hello there, this is my partner, Master Sergeant James Glover from New Orleans, Louisiana, and we're all here to play Password.
Now, here's your host on Password, Alan Ludden.
Good afternoon. Well, happy Monday to you. Hello there, Dorothy.
Hello, Alan.
Good to see you again.
Thank you. It's nice to see you.
Nice to have you in the East, Jim. Well, nice to be here, Alan. The last time I think we visited each other, right?
Yeah, I was at your house
had a
on the West Coast.
wonderful time. You must come out there.
I'd love to.
Say, listen, speaking about traveling, you're going to take an interesting trip. Tell my friends where you're going.
Oh, I don't want to tell them where I'm going. I want to tell them where I've been.
No, tell them where you're going.
Well, I'm going to go to Ogunquit, Maine,
Yes,
and the Poconos,
yes,
and Latham, New York.
yes.
Have
And
I
play
hit
in Funny Girl.
A familiar
And play in
chord?
Funny Girl.
Yeah,
Good.
do that, and some more love, and
Some more love, that's a play.
LUV.
That's a play. All right, we'll talk about your boat trip later.
What?
Hello, Susan.
Hi.
Good to see you again. You have plans for that money you won last Friday?
Well, my husband doesn't know it yet, but I think we're going to take a little vacation.
Well, good. Have a good time.
Thank you.
Speaking of vacations, what brings you to New York, Jim?
Well, I came here to see a lot of friends.
Yes.
See my agent.
Yes.
Who's among those missing. And I've done a lot of shows. I've had a lot of fun. I've seen some marvelous shows.
Good.
It's just a nice way. I get a little tired of the blandness of California.
Well, you said it. Glad to have you in New York, and I hope they let you back in. Hello. Master Sergeant Glover. Let's see. Well, what do you do in the Marine Corps, Sergeant?
I'm a writer,
You're a what?
military writer, newspaper.
Military newspaper writer. With all those medals, you've also seen action.
Well, that was before I became a writer.
I see. Well, it's nice to have you here to play Password, which we will do in just a moment, right after this message. Before I give out this word, I want to make a prediction. I predict that there's going to be a great week of Password playing. Okay, live up to it. Why? Because you're here, that's why. Oh, as they look at the word.
The password is load.
Dorothy, 10 points. See if you can get Susan to say it.
heavy. Load.
Yeah! I don't mean to point out, say, I told you so, but that's the way it should start. Now,
She's
Sergeant,
fantastic.
you do that
That was
again.
a
Here.
wowzer.
We'll play just 10 pointers this week, okay? That's right. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is carpet.
10 points.
Rug.
Carpet.
Yes! But you wouldn't say that. No, all right. 10 to 10. Friends.
The password is hum.
Okay, keep it up, Dorothy. 10 points, give you 20. 5 seconds this afternoon.
Strum.
Guitar.
The guitar.
I deserve it.
You overdid it. All right, 19 points if you do it.
Ho. Hum.
Yes! We played 3 words so far this week. The score is 19 to 10. Susan, they can win on this. There you go, Sergeant. Friends.
The password is balloon.
Susan, you'll have 20 if you do it on the first one.
Burst.
Explode.
Explode. 9 points will give you the game, Sergeant.
Dirigible.
Dirigible. 5 seconds.
Gas.
Gas. No. 8 points. Give you 18, Susan. No gestures. No gestures.
A string.
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 String?
That's what she said. 5 seconds.
Kite?
No. 7 points. Give me the game, Sergeant.
Helium.
Helium. 5 seconds, Jim.
Burst.
No. 6 points. Susan. Now you got it. All right.
Now, wait a minute.
Rubber.
Balloon?
Yeah. 16-19. You see, that's the way we really like it. This way, either team can win. You have the first shot at it. You can win on that if you do it in your first clue. We'd like you to see the word.
The password is nonsense.
Think they're going to do it? 10 points will give you the game, Jim.
Ah, foolishness.
Foolishness. Say it again, Jim. One word, though.
Foolishness.
Funny?
No, Mr. Magoo just said that. All right. 9 points. Dorothy will give you the game.
Ridiculous.
Nonsense.
Yes.
How would have been no?
No would not have been allowed because it would have been included in the word, you see.
Oh, I never.
Uh-huh. So you did very well. It was a good game. It was tight playing, good playing, and so you won another $100 for that vacation, Susan, and a chance to win $250 in this lightning round. Are you ready, Dorothy Loudon?
Yeah.
Here you go now. You all ready?
Yeah.
You nervous?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
1 minute. First word. Go.
Town?
City.
Yes.
Unseeable.
Blind.
Vanishing.
Disappear.
Man.
Magician.
No. Unseeable. Absent.
Invisible.
Yes.
Bird.
Fly.
Admiral.
Admiral.
Pole.
South.
Pole.
Antarctica.
No,
All right, I'll take it.
That's
Okay.
good. Dinner.
Supper.
Yes.
Fork.
Knife. Spoon.
Yes. Yes. Susan's bright, Dorothy's bright, and there are a couple of little slips there, but the week is yet. We have a whole week ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But you've done very well, Susan. You have won $700. That should help you on your vacation.
Yes.
And Sergeant Clover, with 18 years in the Marine Corps, sir, we thank you for your service to our country, and we have a fine gift for you.
Thank you very much.
It's been a joy having you here. Thank you very much. We'll return in a moment. Let's meet two more password players, shall we?
Dorothy Loudon, meet your new partner from Brooklyn, New York, Fred Messing. Jim Backus, meet your new partner from Wynwood, Pennsylvania, Jerry Friedman.
How do you do? How are you?
Miss it.
Really? Fred. Fred, what keeps you busy?
Well, I'm a student and a computer operator.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's quite a combination. Jerry Friedman, I know you're married. What does your husband do?
My husband's in the textile business.
Oh, good. Nice to have you here to play password. You've got good partners and good playing. Here we go. Dorothy Loudon, Jim Backus, have the word.
The password is henpecked.
10 points, Dorothy. Start with you.
Nagged.
Bothered.
9 points, Jim.
Husband.
Shrew?
Shrew? No. 8 points, Dorothy.
Milk toast. I'm sorry.
Milk toast.
I'm older than you.
All right.
5 seconds.
Life.
No. 7 points, Jim.
Timid.
What did you say?
Timid.
Timid. I
Timid.
see.
Mild.
No. 6 points, Dorothy.
Nagged.
Haggled.
No, 5 points, Jim.
Harassed.
Bothered.
No, 4 points, Dorothy.
Husband.
Annoyed.
Isn't this a pro?
Amazing.
3 points, Jim.
We just don't do it.
Me.
Oh!
No, I
That's a joke. That's a joke. Yeah.
Anna, very bad.
Yes.
Wife.
No, you've already given him a clue. All right, okay.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. You have a response, Jerry. You got
To wife.
Wife.
Yeah.
Wife is it.
Mate.
Mate. 2 points, Dorothy.
Criticized.
5 seconds.
Nagged.
No, 1 point, Jim.
Mrs.
That's it. Mrs. 5 seconds, Jerry. There goes your time.
Magoo.
Mrs. Magoo. I will tell you one thing that Jim Backus is not, because I know his lovely wife. The word is henpecked.
Oh.
Henpecked. You're not married, are you, Jim, Fred?
No, not really.
No, and Jerry, that speaks well for your husband, so you didn't know
Yes.
the word. All right, we'll return in a moment, but first, here's a message for you.
The password and Alan Ludden.
It sure is. Big hit. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're with us today, because we're starting out what promises to be a delightful week. We have another great studio audience here with us today. Again, we're grateful for that. But today, we're starting out a week playing password with 2 good password players, funny, delightful, nice people. On my right, Dorothy Loudon. And on my left, Mr. Magoo himself, Jim Backus. Okay, you ready to go? We haven't got a score yet, so let's see what happens. Dorothy and Jim have the word.
The password is bullfight.
Okay, start with you, Dorothy, 10 points.
Toro.
Bull.
Roughly a form of the word we're seeking. Roughly.
Bullfight?
That's it. Toro. Well, you did another 10-pointer. All right, now see if you can do a 10-pointer here, Jerry. You
See
start.
what we got to.
Good luck, Fred.
Thank you.
Friends?
The password is cauliflower.
Okay, 10 points, Jerry. See if you can get him to say it. Not easy.
Ears.
Ears.
Deaf.
Deaf. No. 9 points, Fred.
Boxers.
Cauliflower.
Yeah. I don't know how you could do that in the 10 points. Like you said vegetable. Yeah, if you said vegetable, he might have said fighter, and, you know. But if you said vegetable, he might have said cauliflower, because he's the kind that would think of cauliflower first, actually.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Not.
The password is virtue.
And now, back to password and Alan Ludden.
It sure is. Big hit. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're with us today, because we're starting out what promises to be a delightful week. We have another great studio audience here with us today. Again, we're grateful for that. But today, we're starting out a week playing password with 2 good password players, funny, delightful, nice people. On my right, Dorothy Loudon. And on my left, Mr. Magoo himself, Jim Backus. Okay, you ready to go? We haven't got a score yet, so let's see what happens. Dorothy and Jim have the word.
The password is bullfight.
Okay, start with you, Dorothy, 10 points.
Toro.
Bull.
Roughly a form of the word we're seeking. Roughly.
Bullfight?
That's it. Toro. Well, you did another 10-pointer. All right, now see if you can do a 10-pointer here, Jerry. You
See
start.
what we got to.
Good luck, Fred.
Thank you.
Friends?
The password is cauliflower.
Okay, 10 points, Jerry. See if you can get him to say it. Not easy.
Ears.
Ears.
Deaf.
Deaf. No. 9 points, Fred.
Boxers.
Cauliflower.
Yeah. I don't know how you could do that in the 10 points. Because you said vegetable. Yeah, and if you said vegetable, he might have said fighter, and, you know.
couldn't do that.
But if you said vegetable, he might have said cauliflower, because he's the kind that would think of cauliflower first, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
The password is virtue.
Okay, Jim, 10 points. Watch out, they can win on this. All right, let's play password, shall we?
Yeah.
Ladies, you all set? Start with the men. Jim?
The password is miser.
Okay, start with you, Jim.
Scrooge.
Miser.
Certainly was. That was a good reading and a good response. Jerry?
I would have said Ebenezer. That was his first name.
The password is
She knows
bolt.
all those things. All right, you got the word? Jerry, start with you, 10 points.
Screw.
What?
Screw.
Wrench?
Wrench, no, 9 points, Fred.
Nut.
Bolt.
Yes! How you feel, Jim? How you feel?
I feel great.
All right, you can win on that.
Never.
Dorothy, you can win on
We
that.
can't let them.
The password is dude.
Start with you, Dorothy, 10 points.
Why? I'm not ready. Okay.
Thanks.
Slicker.
City.
Slicker City, no. 9 points will give you the game, Jim.
Ranch.
Dude.
Yes! Yeah. Well, Jerry, you got to admit they played it well, didn't they?
Fast.
Just
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, well, Fred, you have another $100 there, which should come in handy. Let's play the lightning round in 1 minute. Here's the first word. Go.
Bed.
Sleep.
Smaller.
Cut.
Yes.
A bird.
Wings.
Yes.
Around. Cravat.
Boat and tie.
A shawl.
Shawl. Scarf.
Yes.
Stop.
Go.
Altogether.
Halt. Cease.
Yeah. Stop.
Desist.
Give me the next one.
Next word.
Animal.
Dog.
Striped.
Zebra.
Yes, you got it. You can't go back.
Oh, you can't go. Oh, I thought.
You got to go in sequence.
No, I thought you.
No, quit is the
Quit.
word, but you were wise to move along because he gave all the synonyms and hadn't given that, so that was very wise.
Quit.
As a result,
It shouldn't be hard. Shouldn't it?
quit, well, sometimes the simple words like that can be. $650 for you, Fred. A fine gift for you, Jerry. Thank you both for playing Password. Very good. Good players. Very good. All right, you started out brilliantly, as I predicted you would. Let's see what happens now as we meet 2 more Password players, shall we?
Dorothy Loudon, meet your new partner from New York City, Larry Costello. Jim Backus, meet your new partner from Westfield, New Jersey, Marilyn Castile.
Talk to you first, Larry. What do you do for a living, sir?
I work for the Department of Social Services. I'm a caseworker here in New York City.
Well, it's good to have you here. Thank you for doing that job. Marilyn Castile, do you have a family?
I have 5 children, all teenagers.
5 teenagers in your family? Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're taking a break from the pressure and playing Password with us. Here we go. Dorothy and Jim, have the word. We'd like you to see it.
The password is sizzle.
Okay, Dorothy, start with your 10 points.
Crackle.
What? Crackle.
Snap.
Snap, crackle. Crackle, snap with the 2 over here. 9 points, Jim.
Fry.
Sizzle?
Yes! Very good. You were thinking of bacon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't have said that first.
No, you couldn't. All right. I don't think so. Larry and Marilyn have the word.
The password is lantern.
10 points, Larry.
Light.
Dark.
Light, dark. 9 points, Marilyn.
Outdoor.
Day. No. 8 points, Larry.
Lamp.
What?
Lamp.
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 Shine.
No. 7 points, Marilyn.
Ships.
Lantern.
Yeah. You can win over here, 16 to nothing.
no.
We'll return in a moment, right now. Yeah, played in Atlanta. Yeah, we had a good time in Atlanta. Now, let's see, what are we doing here? Marilyn Castile, you have 16 points. We'll pick the game up right here tomorrow. Tell us, we have a moment. You have 5 teenagers. Would you give us their names and ages? Try now, concentrate.
Mike, 15. Mark, 16. Holly, 16. Diane, 19. And Lynn's 20. She's not really a teenager anymore.
But that's a good
Well,
group.
you got twins.
Well, yes.
2 families kind of
She
got
doesn't
together.
look 19.
No, she doesn't look 19.
Oh,
I think it's
thank
wonderful.
you.
It's a great. They're a great group, I bet, aren't they? Keep
I'm
you on
always
your
busy.
Yeah, keeps you on your toes. All right, you stay on your toes. You'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, absolutely.
Larry, see you tomorrow. Jim, of course.
Right.
We'd like to see you all tomorrow. Until then, this is Alan Ludden saying the password today is other. When you drive defensively and keep an eye out on that other guy. So long. See you tomorrow, I hope.
There's a time to keep it real, and there's a time you got a deal. Watch True Love in real time on the all-new Newlywed Game.
She said, I love you.
Followed by the card-carrying craziness of Catch 21. Oh, no! It's a 60-minute marriage of fun and fortune. Tomorrow, starting at 6 p.m. 5 Central, only on GSN.